you consider yourself an evil clown or a good clown?
I'm told I'm good. Fucking good. I did meet some evil clowns in prison. They called themselves the Supremes or something.
Supremacists? White supremacists?
Yeah, that was it, I guess. I guess that means they were the best. But nobody else there liked them, so I don't know where they got that.
What were you doing in prison, if you don't mind?
I was performing there. Mostly talent shows, cards, writing letters to ladies on the outside, conning cons out of their conjugal visits.
I mean, why were you in jail?
A girl bragged about me. She showed a stain on an old dress to an old maid who didn't know how to use her mouth for anything useful.
So some sort of intercourse got you in trouble?
Yeah, by saying none of your business, will you think yes or no?
Depends which is least flattering. How did you meet this girl?
It was at a barely legal party I was performing at. Do you remember when barely legal really meant legal?
What were you performing there?
Cunnilingus, Doggy Style, and Sinatra songs.
How do you feel about the idea of Roman Polanski being forgiven by the girl he had sex with in the 70s?
Aw, that's nice.
They couldn't find a judge to throw out the charges against him unless he shows up in court.
Oh, that's too serious for me. They should let Roman off. And say that they're only doing this for him and not setting a president or a vice president.
Why should Polanski get special consideration?
Because he makes good movies.
Chinatown, Rosemary's Baby Daddy, The Penis,
The Pianist? I can't believe even you would make a joke so cheap.
Wife in the Water, Sex and the Maiden, which was the one about the guy in charge of all the women tied up in the bed, Oliver Tits,
Two Girls, One Repulsion.
Bitter Mooner, The 69th Gate, Frantic, Test Tackle, and of course, The Tragedy of Macbeth.
You're giving him credit for the porn versions of his films?
Hey, it's none of his business if they were virgins in his films.
Well, he never stopped working. Are you planning a comeback?
I might go on tour unplugged and mopped up, singing romantic ballads about sex. I can serenade you if you turn your cameras off, and I'll turn mine on.
Your reach should exceed your grasp, or what's heaven for?
Getting someone else to grasp it?
You don't give up, do you, Porno the Clown? Incorrigible. My grandfather didn't stop fighting the Battle of the Bulge, so I guess it's healthy.
The bulge is a never-ending battle. Don't give me ideas.
What are you doing for Lent?
Giving up sex.
How can Porno the Clown keep his mind pure?
Last year, I gave up self-gratification, or manual release, they call it. So if I was horny, I had to find someone to share the miracle of intercourse with. And that was a hassle, depending upon where I was, like jury duty. But now I realize I have to settle down and rechannel my sexual energy into meditation and stamp collecting. I will try to hang out with less attractive people. I am donating my whole collection of pornography to less fornicating fortunate. I go to websites that are about the weather and the Burmese junta. But even that word, which really should make me think of all the horrors I saw in Rambo 4, still is a distraction. Junta sounds like something I don't want to think about. Hunt, stunt, bunt. Something happens to my mouth. Like it starts to froth or drool. Maybe it's because it's April 1st. And that means April Fools. Happy April Fools from Porno the Clown.